Capricorn, happy Lionsgate. This message is timeless, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, but I feel like if you're attracted or drawn here, there's a message for you, an insight. But this is for the Lionsgate energy. It's currently August 3rd, 2022. We're in the dog days of summer, which are represented by the dog star Sirius. Star Sirius is 26 times larger than our sun, and that and other planets begin to align towards the end of July, and then they come together on August 8th, and it's a celestial alignment known as the Lionsgate portal. Very powerful portal, a new solar year, in the energy and season of Leo, which is about stepping into your strength, your power, the courage and the bravery to change something, to heal, being in your grace and your beauty and your heart-centered power, right power, as they say. So that being said, we're going to do the 4 directions reading. Angels, ancestors, divine guides, spirit of the highest love and frequency and vibration. We ask for a clear, precise, and protected message for the collective of Capricorn. May we ask that all portals be protected, and may no other energy other than high vibrational love and light come through. We are in great gratitude and appreciation for the power that holds up worlds, the power that creates worlds, the first source and center, as well as the Akashic records located in the great halls of wisdom. Amen. And so the 4 great the 4 directions represented by Lakota wisdom is beautiful. Is the wisdom, north, south, east, and west. Wisdom, illumination, innocence, and introspection, as well as mind, soul, emotions, and the physical body, the physical action that we take. So I've chosen an animal totem card, which we will wait until the end of the reading to reveal the energy of that card. So the Native Heart Healing Oracle deck, which is a deck of mandalas with sacred geometry. So feel free at any point to stop and meditate on a card and the sacred geometry within that mandala that resonates with you, and you will see the different shapes and patterns that start coming out and drawing a not so obvious picture, if you will. So that being said, the collective of Capricorn, what is your message for the Lionsgate? Oh, beautiful. Oh, wow. I saw this card in the cut when I cut it in half. Beautiful. Yeah. We've had a lot of solar storms, a lot of solar energy. So there's a lot of light coming in. That's why we have so many heat waves. The dog days of summer, that's Sirius, star Sirius, because again, the sun, star Sirius, is 26 times larger than our sun. It's further away than our sun, but it rises on the 8th. If you can say that, they say that you can see it. So Google it, there's plenty of information out there, but they say that you can see it as it rises with the sun. It's a red dot behind our sun, especially like on August 8th. I think you can still see it on August 8th, even though they're aligning. So that's why we get all this heat and all this energy. That's why it's called the dog days of summer. Interesting, right? Here, but there's more information. We have unity, heart and mind connection, bringing something into equilibrium. Bottom of the deck, it's the overall energy of these particular cards in the reading. Unity, bringing two energies together. Equilibrium. All right. And then we have the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck, which I use for guiding through lunar and seasonal changes. Wow. Okay. Wow. We talk about coming into unity. And we have in the North position, which is wisdom, choices, you know, your mental energy and clarity. We have universal love, which is the energy of the Divine Mother. This is the, is it the pink pearl ray? This is a card to remind you that you are loved by an energy of a higher order that accepts you just the way you are, accepts you for who you are. Again, this is divine feminine energy. I think it's the rose pink pearl ray. Let me look, because you know, mother of pearl, that whole energy, it's very beautiful energy. And there's 2 pink cards here. Very pink cards. Let me just look. Dun, dun, dun. Universal love. Nurture yourself as well as others. Acceptance and learning through love. The pearl ray and the rose pink ray. Crown chakra, heart chakra, throat chakra. The 4 elements. Nurture, creation, channeling, children, foundation, honor, love, throat, and adrenal glands. Now, yeah, this is the love from the Divine Mother. Universal love. Yeah, look at that. Creation. Didn't we just read creation? My reading comprehension skills. Creation. Let's read it. Wow, synchronicities. This card graces you with the energy of the Divine Mother and holds the energy of creation and pure love. This is a love that resides within every cell of your being. You can access the infinite wealth of love that resides within you at any time. This card suggests you have been seeking love or approval outside of yourself. This can create pain, and you may feel disheartened that this love has not been reciprocated. This oracle is encouraging you to dive into love. You are now ready for the love you have denied yourself by thinking that self-love was a selfish act. Be reminded that it is selfish not to be the love that you are. You can access your inner love simply by accepting yourself in this moment and in every coming moment, just as a mother accepts and loves her children exactly as they are. The Divine Mother sees you through the eyes of her perfection, which indeed are eyes of love. She holds each and every human in love eternally, just as they are. You are also being guided to take care of yourself. As this mandala indicates, it is time to replenish and practice self-nourishment. Divine Mother is a nurturing energy comprised of 3 core elements: the teacher, the carer, and the inner child. On some level, you have taken on an over-responsibility for your loved ones. This message specifically relates to children if you are a parent. Children require the freedom to be true to their divine nature whilst being guided by the loving energy of their parents. Remember, each child chooses their parents before incarnating, and often the most valuable life lessons come through the relationship between carer and child. But I also heard it could be, you know, for your loved ones in general. It doesn't have to be just your children. Be the love that you are and allow your children or the people in you, the purple, to care. People in your care to spread their wings and find their way. And you get the creation card. Again, the element was creation, and you get the creation card. And this is a card of like, you are a mighty creator, creatrix, and you have everything you need to create the life you want. Be industrious. Create something new. It's also an energy, you know, with this card to me is like of creating space. When you create space, when you release things and you let go of things, you create space for something new to come in. But this is just so beautiful, this universal love. And some of you, this might be like a grandfather or a grandmother, an ancestor that might be. Now we have the Light Seers Tarot. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. And this is your energy, Capricorn. Earth energy, Pentacles. And this is you feeling a lack of love. Feeling abandoned, left out in the cold, that you don't have enough. But you do. See the key? It's always been in there. It's always been there inside with you. You've always had the love right there with you. This is a card of feeling abandoned, feeling like you don't have enough, feeling like you've been left out in the cold, wallowing in your, your worries, depression. But the answer, the solution is right there. The key is right there. The love is right there. The door to unlock all that love. Yeah, you have love. For those of you, you have love, and you have the power to create. I'm hearing too that the past is the past. The past is our teacher. It's not meant for us to drag into our future, and it's, by focusing on it in our present. It's meant to be released. Powerful, powerful reading. And the thing that's even more beautiful is we have the divine masculine balancing the universal love. Divine feminine, the divine mother, and now we have the divine father, divine masculine in the south position, which is innocence, feelings, emotions, senses. The divine masculine, this is something coming into equilibrium. Opposites coming into equilibrium. And you see that? The divine feminine and the divine feminine and the divine masculine coming into equilibrium. And look what it just opens up, this whole new world. Kind of looks like these pentacles up here. Little bit. And this is a card of a rite of passage. Coming into an adulthood, becoming an elder. Opposites coming into equilibrium. So there may be even something within you, the divine masculine and feminine with you, the logic and intuition, the mental and emotional energy is coming into equilibrium, working together in tandem. This is also a card for those who it applies of someone becoming a father, someone coming into fatherhood. Yeah, protection, beautiful. You are loved and you are protected. And this is a card of joy and celebration. Wow, how effing beautiful. Capricorn, because you got this Five of Pentacles here, this universal love. And also, I just got to, like, sometimes when you want to attract love or you want more love in your life, then giving out more love and being more loving, possibly first towards yourself. I just heard that. But this is a card of you are loved and protected, trusting in your higher power, trusting in yourself. You're definitely protected. And you are loved. And again, this is a card of celebration and joy, trust, surrender. Right? Yeah. Nine of Pentacles. There's your energy again, Capricorn. Nine of Pentacles is the core card of tranquility, harmony, abundance, blessings. This is you being in that energy. This is the opposite of feeling like you don't have enough, feeling like you have lack. Look at her. Look at these difference in these energies. This is someone who's smiling and just almost pulling things out of thin air. There's the dove, the white dove, peace. All these herbs, healing herbs. This is a healing. This is it's like when you use that key that's in there with you to unlock the door, this is what you got. You are loved. You are protected. You are coming into your own. Very, very beautiful. Very, very, very beautiful. It's interesting because this protection is 24, which is a 6, and you have the 15, which is a 6. You are loved and protected. The divine loves and protects you and watches over you. You have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to feel like you're lacking of. Anything that you're lacking is you taking that key and creating something new. A wise woman said to me one time, a long time ago, just because something has been a certain way doesn't mean it always has to be. You can create something new. Yeah, that's beautiful. Look at that. This is coming into, something is coming into equilibrium, and there's this peace, there's this tranquility, there's abundance, there's harmony, confidence. And it's Pentacles, it's your energy, Capricorn. And then we have the Earth Star Chakra is here, which is 42. That's hilarious. We have 42, 24. So we have 6 here again. Are you seeing 666? Which is not a bad thing. Just FYI, I've got 5 here too. I got 14. And I thought I had another 5. I guess I don't. The Earth Star Chakra is it's your super root chakra. It's your billionaire chakra. It's your super manifesting chakra. So if you may want to do some sleep music, meditation, balancing, activating, clearing, and working with this chakra, this is you really like connecting into the earth energy, connecting into your life here. You know, sometimes we have things from our past lives or things from our past that are stopping us from really sending those roots down, planting those roots deep, like really grounding ourselves into our life so that we can manifest, so that we are no longer in between. It's almost like, I don't know why, the Earth Star Chakra reminds me of like a hotel check-in. Like you might be in the lobby of the hotel, but until you check in, you're not really there. You're not really in attendance. You're not accounted for. So the Earth Star Chakra, if you're, you know, and when this is out of harmony, because I have a chakra healing book, but the Earth Star Chakra, the outside chakras are not in the book. But, you know, I read there's a lot of problems with like your feet and your knees and your pelvis and your hips. The physical symptoms of this chakra being out of alignment and not manifesting your abundance. Again, like I said, this is called the billionaire chakra. It's called the super root chakra, the super manifesting chakra. Because this, you know, activates your, you know, a tree that has strong roots, has a strong foundation, grows tall and strong. And so this is in the physical, this is in the West, this is introspection, this is action, this is your physical body. Yeah. We have patience. You know, this card, I love this card because this is a card of, you know, number 1, it's a 9. So we have a 9 here. So we have 9 of Pentacles. We have the 6s here. And this is a card of being patient. It's that temperance energy. And just, this is very much temperance energy because that red balloon is all about making the best of the journey. Because it's not just about the destination. Like, here's this destination. And this is interesting because this is the green corn moon, which is like, I think September or October. The green corn moon, you can look it up, this full moon. So this might be suggesting some kind of timeline for those it resonates with. But here we have this full moon energy here with the green corn moon. You also have the beaver moon, which is November. This beaver moon, I didn't even mention this creation moon. You know, the beavers are very industrious. They get it done. They build their home. They stock it with food. They make all those necessary arrangements so that they're ready. You know, this is the energy of like November, like getting ready for the winter, making sure that you have everything that you need. And it's funny because 5 of Pentacles energy is also about not having enough money. So just FYI, in case that resonates, because we have 5 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles here. might even be the key to releasing abundance for you. But this is about it's not just about the destination, it's about the journey. What you learned, how you got there, how you treated people. But she made the best of the trip, you know. She's taking the good times with her. And notice, the green corn moon, like the harvest is going to be ready any day, Ron. Just be patient. But before you know it, this corn, this harvest, this crop is going to be ready to, and here it is with the Earth Star Chakra, as we talked about. And then we have, oh my God, this has not happened yet, and it hasn't happened in a while. We got your energy again, Capricorn. The Ace of Pentacles, and there it is. There's the crop. There's the abundance. There's the manifestation. So I highly recommend, especially maybe August 8th for sure, but this Lionsgate energy, or whenever you receive this, work with that work with that root chakra, work with that Earth Star Chakra. There could even be something in a past life. This is about, the Earth Star Chakra is about, here, let's read it. Let's read it. It's about your past life and your future self. Right? And it's if you look at this, that's kind of where this is at. The past is behind her. She's not yet to her destination because patience is still required. There's still a little bit more of the journey to go. But here's this 8, and it's interesting because the 9 represents something coming to an end, something coming to a completion, and the 10 is the completion, the release, the completion, the full circle. You release the 1 and you're back to 0. You're back to ground 0, right? So 1 and 9, the Ace of Pentacles, this is 10. This is a completion, a full circle, I feel. So, ta-ta. Past life connection, future visions, and respect for yourself, others, and the earth. Very interesting, especially with the green corn moon. Immerse into the depths of the unknown, only to birth a part of self never met before, yet all too recognizable to the soul. And here's the birth, the beginning, the opportunity, the prosperity, the abundance. Look at it, already got roots. Look, oh my gosh. The roots going into the Earth Star Chakra. Wow. Okay. This is going to be good. Oh, I'm excited. So, this mandala, and I have a meditation for this mandala too. This mandala brings you the aligning energy of the Earth Star Chakra. This magnetic star anchors your universal self deep within the Earth's core. In addition, this chakra is key in accessing your past lives, understanding your current life, and drawing upon the wisdom of your future self. Aligning this chakra is aligning to your inherent infinite self and that of the collective consciousness to bring a feeling of wholeness. Respect is of the essence with this chakra, both a respect for self and a deep reverence for the unlimited potential this card may help you to integrate. The Earth Star Chakra mandala also guides you in clearing your energy field on all levels and may indicate that you have taken on the energy of another through your role in service, which came up with universal love. You are taking on too much of other people's energy and responsibility, and it's not yours. If you feel this to be so, you are guided to complete the 3rd clearing exercise below. You can use this card to clear your energetic field and ground after having an open channel. Place this chakra card under your feet and visualize your energy flowing down within the earth. Within your Earth Star Chakra, feel yourself clearing and balancing as the energy of this Earth Star Chakra mandala transmutes all for the better. The silver ray, the violet ray, the ruby red, violet ray, ruby red ray, black obsidian ray, white crystalline ray, past lives, ley lines, underworld, balance, and transmutation. And here you are. Those are your roots, anchoring you down into that Earth Star chakra so you can manifest your abundance. You can manifest the future. And this is like, he said, your divine self. This is Ace of Pentacles. This is like, this comes from like the divine. This is like the alignment of like, you're in the right energy, the right place, the right time. And then this, it's like the universe just is able to just come right through and deliver this opportunity, this abundance, this money, this newness. But look at the roots in the Earth Star chakra. That's so beautiful with it's like you planted this seed and it's going to come to harvest. You just have working, like I said, working with what the advice that was given, working with this Earth Star chakra and being patient because you're almost there, friend. You're almost there. And then that's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. On the balancing side, so we have the west, we have the east, where the sun rises, illumination, your spiritual guidance, your connection to your soul group. You know, we have this beautiful energy of the new moon. So the next new moon, or that we're currently in, well, I saw the crescent the other day, but we're in the next new moon might be very powerful for you. Again, these messages are timeless, but you know, if you catch the wave at the time that it was recorded, but either or, there's a message here for you. But look at that. Almost like similar, you know, that sacred geometry, that flower at the center. And this is about creating something new. It's funny how we have creation, and this is divine feminine energy. The moon energy is feminine. It's emotions, intuition, dreams, feelings, and this is create, assess your position, and know what you want. Clarity, detachment. This mandala supports you as you receptively listen to your heart's desires and allow them to blossom and bear fruit. Ask yourself what you need to do to bring your dreams into reality. Wow. And that's what you do with the Earth Star chakra. You bring your dream into reality. This might even have been plucked right out of... That might be the dream right out of the Earth Star chakra. Who knows? Rose pink ray, heart chakra, earth, equilibrium. Because you got the crescents of the, you know, the waxing and waning moon. Which is like kind of where the new moon lives, in between those two crescents. Equilibrium, breath, focus, decisiveness, clear direction, and manifestation. Yeah, manifestation. You know, the new moon you use to set new intentions, to plant new dreams, new seeds and goals, you know, for the future. And I always like to say, you know, it's the soil of the new moon, the dark soil of the new moon, and set those new intentions, goals, dreams, passions, and desires. And then you check on it. You know, you fertilize it by giving it attention, you know, affirming and nurturing it and growing that intention. And it grows by the light of the moon as you work with the moonlight. You know, you go back and to see. Anywho, that's beautiful. Yeah, resilience. You are strong and resilient, and everything that you've been through has made you that way. You kept moving forward no matter how heavy the burdens got. Never gave up. And there's a lot to learn from this energy. It's interesting that we have the 12 and the 21 because, you know, I've someone say they've been seeing 12 and 21, the ones and twos, which is essentially three energy. The heck, I thought there was another three. Well, there's the 39 for the creation, which is 12, which is 3, but interesting. 3, 3, 12, 12, ones and twos. Anybody seeing that? But you're strong and resilient, and now it's time for to create something new. It's time for you, like it said, to really decide what you want. And this isn't what you want anymore. You don't want to carry this burden. It's time for something new. Yes. Major Arcana. The only major arcana that came out in the world. This is the major energy. This is, yeah, something new. This is leaving the past behind. Look at all these energies coming together. Like the fifth element, a new plan. The Ouroboros going round and round. This is the World card. This is again. 21, 12, and 21. Ones and twos and 333. You might be seeing 1212. You might be seeing 1221 on the clock. You might be seeing 333. Wow, how synchronistic, strong and resilient. Just keep moving forward. Be patient, because you're almost there. You're bleeping close. You have the 9 of Pentacles. You have the Patience card, which is also a 9. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the new moon here. You are loved and supported. Something is definitely coming into balance. This is a card of success, accomplishment, victory, a new world, leaving the old world behind. She's walking. Look at her walking through. Look at that feeling. Again, the opposite of this. It's time for you to create a new world for yourself. It's time for you to really, create a new energy, something new. The opposite of this. Look at her standing up straight, burdens released, hands free. Wow. I'm blown away. So bottom of the deck, yeah, discernment. Trusting yourself. Everything that you've been through was to teach you how to navigate, how to trust your intuition and your inner knowledge, your inner voice. Mistakes happen. It's not about, good or bad, success or failure. It's about learning how to discern. And this is, again, goes along with this unity, something coming into equilibrium, something coming together, being reconciled. But this is same thing, something coming together. Seeing with that intuitive moon energy. Interesting. Discernment. Everything you've been through has taught you what mistakes, because we learn from our mistakes. We learn from the darkness too. We don't just learn from everything being happy-go-lucky all the time. It's actually these hard times that we learn the most from and prompt us to create something new. But you have this very fertile energy, this divine feminine energy that's ready to help you birth something new. And it's a whole new world. Capricorn. And the bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Wands, fire energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm sorry, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And it's funny that we're doing this for the Leo, the fire sign, the star, the Lion's Gate. But this is it. This is 4 of Wands. First of all, this is like a homecoming. This is like you coming home to your authentic self. But the 4 of Wands is like good news, good times, some kind of blessing or gift coming in. Probably this Ace of Pentacles that we saw over here, and 9 of Pentacles. Not only did we, we have this as a 10 of completion as well. And look, she's, what do you want? Because it's literally right there for you. You just have to decide what you want. And part of that is by meditating on this Earth Star Chakra. But we have this is like good news, a celebration, abundance, an announcement, an offering on the home front, some kind of good news for home and family. And there was a lot of mention of family in here, and taking on the burdens. And this is just, again, happy, abundant, blessed energy, good news, good vibes on the home front with the fam. All right, so what I love is that we got the bear, and bear is very much earth energy, right? I love this artist. There's a lot of intricacies in her work. So if you want to take a moment and pause this and really look at all of the energy that's, all of the energies that are depicted here. But we have bear, which is healing, divinity, and invulnerability. Remember I said this felt like a healing? You healed, ready to create, ready to get what you want, feeling good. Yeah. Beautiful. Invulnerability. You know, a bear is a strong creature. You are invulnerable. You know the divine. And then we have the divine masculine and the universal, the divine mother here. So the bear is symbolized, the bear, and then here, this is like, again, this is the, there's definitely there's the unity here, the healing. The bear has symbolized divinity and healing in many cultures. The Ainu, A-I-N-U, Ainu people of the northern islands of Japan believe the bear was a mountain god. In India, bears are believed to prevent disease. Children are allowed to ride on a bear's back to avoid sickness. And among the Finno-Ugric peoples, the bear was the god of heaven. The bear is figured prominently among Native American peoples who regarded it as a spirit helper. This painting of a bear woman dancing with a rattle recalls the Pawnee Indian story of Bear Medicine Woman, in which a girl born with a bear spirit has the power to heal. And this is your energy. This is your totem right now. Another earth being. I just love it. And then we have the world, which is also, the world is the, you know, the earth. It's also earth energy. You have nothing but earth energy here with this. And again, as I say, always say, watch how this energy, this, you know, the bear energy comes into your world. I had a friend, I did a reading for her. She got the caribou. And after her reading, she texted me 30 minutes later and said, I was just watching Jimmy Kimmel and, or some late night show. I think it was Jimmy Kimmel. And she was like, might have been Jimmy Fallon. I don't know. But she said the guest that they had on that night told the whole story about caribou. So, you know, it could be a real life bear. It could be a picture of a bear. It could be a conversation of a bear. It could be you know, but just be aware of how it comes in, because it's a confirmation and affirmation of everything. There's a healing here, and there's divine energy that is really supporting you. Remember, because you're protected. You're loved and protected by your higher power. Trust that and trust in yourself. What a beautiful reading, Capricorn. Well, happy Lionsgate, and remember that this is always about you and your intuition, and always practicing your spiritual discernment. You know, the messages are here, but you still have to follow your intuition and your inner guidance going forward. Thank you so much, Capricorn, and I will do some more readings soon, so stay tuned.